Hey everyone, it's Adam here from the Franchise Tag, and I'm here with my top 5 fantasy running backs for your week 10 matchups. Now, we're going to get into them straight away. My number one guy, I think he's got a really good chance of having a good week this week. Ramondre Stevenson going away to Germany with the New England Patriots up against the Indianapolis Colts. I think he's got a really good chance of having a good game because the Colts are currently 28th against the running back. That's not a good defense when it comes to defending the run. And so I think that Stevenson, although he's had a bit of a decent season so far, but he's also had a bit of trouble as well. I think you're probably going to see that he's going to start to have a few good games now as he's got some decent matchups. Not only that, we saw what he did last week against the Commanders. He got 25 points for your fantasy team. And so Ramondre Stevenson is one that you want to trade for. He's definitely one that's worth going for. And I think if you can get him in your lineup for the rest of this season, he will do well, not just for this week, but for the whole season ahead. My number two guy, Aaron Jones of the Green Bay Packers. It's going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. It's currently 24th against the running back. Aaron Jones he's suffered injuries this season. He's struggled a bit. He's not been getting the touches that he's necessarily needed. But last week against the LA Rams, 20 rushes and 6 targets as well, which included the 1 touchdown. I think you're going to see that Jones, it's fairly obvious with the Packers. If Jones gets more touches of the ball, they'll probably do a lot better offensively. And so with that in mind, it feels like it's a no-brainer for the Packers offense to get him that ball. And so I think he'll have a good game against the Steelers defense that you can run against. My number 3 guy, coming back from injury, David Montgomery of the Detroit Lions. Montgomery has been great this season. He's been out for the last few weeks because of injury, but he is the goal line back. Jahmyr Gibbs has been great for them all the time that Montgomery's been out injured, but Monty is the one who's going to be the goal line back. Any sort of in the last 5 yards to the goal line, it's going to be Montgomery that gets it. He's also going up against an LA Chargers team, which is currently 25th against the running back. You can run on this Chargers defense. You have been able to all season. In fact, for a couple of seasons, you've been able to do it. And so I think Montgomery is going to have a really good game in his first week back in week 10. My next two, I've got Jaylen Warren for the Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the Packers defense, which is 23rd against running backs. Warren, not only great as a running back, but he's also brilliant in the pass game as well. You saw how well he did last week for the Steelers, and I think if they want to be successful, then you're going to have to expect to get Warren involved more. And personally, I prefer him over Najee Harris in that team. And then finally, my number 5 guy, Tyler Algier of the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know why this is happening, but for whatever reason, Arthur Smith is just not using Bijan Robinson as a workhorse back. He was great in college as that, and it's crazy that he's not doing it. Tyler Algier is getting a lot of touches given the fact that he's going up against an Arizona Cardinals defense, which is currently 30th against the running back so far this season. It seems like a great matchup for Algier as well. So they're my 5 guys. Keep it with the Franchise Tag, and we have got loads more content coming out for you. Plenty of fantasy stuff. Also, we've got the betting show coming out on Friday. So keep it with us, and we've got everything that you need for all your NFL action.